G'day, it's Shane here from Winery Grape TV, and thank you for joining me in my home bar. But more importantly, thank you for helping me spread McLaren Vale wines to the world. Today, a Grenache Shiraz Mourvèdre from Associates 3, or 3 Associates I should say. So there's the label. The grapes for this wine come from McLaren Flat and Blewett Springs, and maybe a little bit from the flat between McLaren Vale and Wollonga. The backbone, on the label it says the backbone is because this wine's been made for the ongoing clientele that buy wine year after year, classified as the backbone of their business. I'd like to think though the backbone has got something to do with the wine. Grenache Shiraz Mourvèdre. Grenache, again, one of my favourite wines. People that have been watching this show know that. But the Shiraz and also the Mourvèdre, I think maybe particularly the Mourvèdre, gives this wine some backbone. Anyway, let's do the wanky thing and give it a try. Now, I've had this wine open for a few days under vacuum to get the air out of the bottle, and just to give us an indication of how the wine may age. Getting lots of interesting aromas coming up already. Red fruit is dominant right at the very beginning, as I suppose you would expect from this wine, being Grenache. I'm getting a little bit of cherry, a little bit of fresh plum, but I'm getting a really interesting rhubarb hit. Yeah, not raspberry, rhubarb, definitely rhubarb. There's a bit of violet there on the back of the nose as well. And some spice hints. Yeah, definite spice hits there. Bit of cloves, a bit of cinnamon. Yeah, mainly cloves though. This wine has certainly done well for being put aside for a few days. In fact, it's more than a few days, it's been a week. And so far has not caused any problems because of it. So very similar to the nose, I get a little bit of sour cherry. That rhubarb character comes through. That's really interesting, in fact. I wouldn't say that I find that a lot in these wines, and that's quite intriguing, that rhubarb character. Surprising, the oak. The 3 Associates are known for a lot of oak, but I'm not getting a lot of oak in here. But I am getting some depth and character. Again, the GSM, I generally find GSMs have that 3 ranges. So, red fruits, Shiraz backbone, and a sort of a meaty, florally character, and a bit of strength coming from the Mourvèdre. I'm certainly getting the red fruits, as I've sort of indicated. There's a little bit of plumminess coming through now on the nose, which is interesting. But that rhubarb is really quite intriguing. I'm really enjoying that. And then it goes into that violets, almost perfumey in the mouth. It's a little bit hard to explain unless you're tasting it, of course. I think it's about $35 a bottle, something like that at Cellar Door. It's the 2010 vintage, which of course was a really good vintage, and I think it's really worth checking out. Not sure about getting Three Associates anywhere other than the Cellar Door and of course online, but very interesting, and in fact I really enjoyed that and enjoyed bringing it to you, particularly on letting it sit for a week and seeing how it developed after that period of time. And I say it didn't disappoint at all. So look, that's all we have time for Learn a Grape TV today. Salute. Have a great week, great fortnight, great whatever, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.